Hey guys, this is the Job 4321 and welcome to episode 3 or 4, I can't actually remember, of the new Arsenal FIFA 14 career mode. And obviously and before we start this episode, just going to quickly change the squad up, because we've got a massive game against Manchester United. And obviously in the last episode I can't actually remember what happened. I think our form was a bit off. Oh, so I actually can't remember because it was like 3 weeks ago since I last did an Arsenal episode, so apologies for that. So as you can see, we are changing up the squad. We're dropping the likes of Ozil and Benzema because they're a little bit tired. And as you can see, Griezmann and Fabregas were both still out injured, which is obviously a bit of a shame because Fabregas is pretty much our talisman, although we have got Ozil. So we go to Canada very quickly. Obviously, we've got Manchester United, then we've got a 2-week break because of the internationals, and then we play Cardiff and Hull within 3 days of each other. Then we've got Everton. Then for the January transfer window, we've got Manchester City, Newcastle, West Ham, and Chelsea. Obviously, not in that order, but And now we will go into this game against Manchester United. Hopefully, we can pick up a nice victory. They usually beat us at Old Trafford, so I think with this squad we can get revenge. Obviously, in real life, they beat us by a goal to nil. I'm not saying the score because I have my views on him. Yeah. So, I'm still going to wait for this to load up. I just wait for it to actually properly load up. I don't bother. I don't actually take a single penalty of this. As you can see. So it's a big game, as Jeff Stenning says. It is Manchester United against Arsenal. It's a big rivalry or something along those lines. So what a massive game this is. Hopefully we can pick up a victory, like I said, and keep our good form going. I do actually turn my TV here because it's a little bit crooked, as you can see. Bit of unprofessionalism, but table's just coming up, and as you can see, we are in third place, just behind Swansea and Liverpool by a single point. So, victory will take us top. Hopefully, we can get underway. So, obviously, with this we're now playing a massive game. I do tend to talk about other subjects. So, obviously, last night Germany won the World Cup. Thanks for them to Mario Götze's goal. It's a fantastic goal. Well, I wouldn't say fantastic, but it was a really well taken goal. Good. I think was it Schürrle? Yeah, Schürrle who chipped it into him. Brilliant control and a nice finish into the back of net. So well done to Germany on winning the World Cup. Thoroughly deserved. They have got a really strong team. The likes of Ozil, Kroos, Muller, Schweinsteiger, Hummels, Neuer, who in my view is the best goalkeeper in the world, bar none. Yeah, I do worry sometimes though that they don't have a proper left back because they have been using Howard there. Because I can't actually think of any left backs. I honestly can't think of any left backs or German left backs, which is a shame because they haven't used a centre back at left back. But if he's happy playing there, then that's fine. What else? Oh yeah, Alexis Sanchez has joined the Gunners for a fee of around £30 million. Brilliant signing, top quality player. I mean, he had a brilliant World Cup. Getting to what was it? Was it the last 16 or quarterfinals that actually got to? I can't actually remember. But no, they still had a brilliant what do you call it? Chile and him had a brilliant World Cup, and I think he's going to be a fantastic player for the Gunners. Excuse me. But yeah, I think back to this. I think I will probably buy Alexis Sanchez for this team. And just make it a little bit more realistic because I haven't really made it more realistic. And that was Sonogo taking a shot there. Saved by Lindegaard. I didn't bother getting a replay of that. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Here I decided I don't know who I wanted to take. I was thinking Wilshere, but no, it was meant to be Wilshere, but I changed it to Podolski, and Godin in the area just heads over the bar, which is a bit annoying, but you know. We have been all over Manchester United in this game. Well, what do you expect? We are a much better team. well, we have got a stronger team. You know. So yeah, as I was saying, I probably will go and get Alexis Sanchez for this team. Maybe not in January. Maybe in the summer transfer window. And I don't know what happened there with the Ox, but he decided to miss the ball completely. Manchester United on their first counter-attack. Can we defend? He's played it into I can't remember his name, but Godin does well and picks up the ball. Now plays it onto Podolski. And watch this run. Absolutely fantastic run. Is he going to finish? He certainly is. What a fantastic goal. Great solo effort by Lucas Podolski. Now watch this celebration, right? He runs, arms out wide like an aeroplane, and he says, "No, I'm sorry for scoring." What? You didn't even play for Manchester United. You haven't even played for Manchester United, and yet you're apologising for scoring against them. I mean, really? But you know, that's a fantastic solo goal by Lucas Podolski, and I'm really glad I've kept him because I've been thinking, do I sell him? Do I not? I mean, at the start of FIFA 14, he was rated 80. Now it's down to 77. So I don't know how FIFA worked that out. And fouled by Rosicki apparently on I think it was Mata or Carrick. It was one or two anyway. So, yep. So we are 1-0 up. Jones with a free kick. He will launch it down there. It's a bit too strong for Kagawa. Can he catch up for it? No, he cannot. And obviously I'll boot the ball for by Szczesny. Van Persie tries to pass it through, but it's into Wilshere. Wilshere, solo effort. What can he do here? He's a little bit wide. He's going to go for goal. No, he's going to cross it in, but it is cleared away, and Manchester United get a little bit further. But Ramsey picks up, plays it into Wilshere, out to Podolski. What's he going to do? He's going to cut it into Rosicki. Rosicki takes a shot, and what a goal by Thomas Rosicki. Absolutely fantastic. 33 years old. And he's scoring goals like that. I mean, brilliant player. I still rate Rosicki highly. He's got so much energy. That ball into by Podolski. Find Rosicki, and what a goal it is. So we're 2-0 up. Are we going to get more goals in this game? We are approaching half time. So there is another half to score. A lot more goals. And there's also the possibility of conceding goals. But here goes Sonogo. What's he going to do? He's going to go through and goal. He's going to take the shot, but it's saved by Lindegaard and out for a corner kick. Ugh. So I still got a bit of a cold from Zanti. But here's Diaby. Tries to play it inwards, but he just can't quite get there. And they clear it. And Oria's going to pretty much run for it. Keep hold of it. And that is half time, and we are looking good for victory over Manchester United for the first time since 2006, when Adebayo scored that late-minute winner. And now, so the second half has kicked off there. Now we'll try and find more. Sorry, and I'll try and find more things to talk about. Diaby tried to keep it in there, but I just couldn't. So, but here comes Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the ball. So I was a little bit quiet. My phone decided to beep, and he takes a shot. But again, it's saved by Lindegaard. He is keeping Manchester United pretty much in this game, but it is 2-0. And I think they may struggle to get one back. There's Podolski in towards it. It is punched away by Lindegaard, and my dog's barking because they are odd. But Podolski tackles Juan Mata. What's he going to do here? He's going to pass it up to Thomas Rosicki, but he miscontrols it. Ever gets a slight touch to put it up or throw into us. Rosicki will throw it in. Finds Ramsey. What's he going to do? He's going to play it into Yaya Sonogo. Controls it well. Takes a shot. And again, Lindegaard keeps it at 2-0. And it's a ball into Koscielny. And again, it's tipped over by Lindegaard. And it's another corner. We are piling on the pressure on Manchester United. But it is cleared out. And it's a poor corner. Chamberlain plays into Rosicki, finds Ramsey, does really well to keep hold of the ball, moves in, is he going to take a shot? He does, and he fires it home. What a goal by Aaron Ramsey. We are totally dominating Manchester United. We are going hammer and tongue on them. Brilliant start, brilliant stuff by the Gunners, and what a goal that was by Aaron Ramsey. Now the question is, are we going to score more or are we going to start conceding? Well, you will find out in the space of a... don't know. Well, you'll know by the end of the game how many we score. But it's a ball in, not heads back, into Van Persie. He takes a shot. And it's well saved by Wojciech to keep out the Judas thingy. But here goes Thomas Rosicki on the ball. He finds a lovely through ball into Yaya Sonogo. Is he finally going to score? He is going to finally score. And Yaya Sonogo finally gets on the score sheet. He's been stopped, I think it was twice before, by Lindegaard. But Lindegaard couldn't do anything about that. And I forgot to get a replay. And here I'm going to make some substitutions. Just because I can. Well, yeah. So who do I do? I throw a Mesut Ozil, but I couldn't decide who I took off. Who do I take off in the end? Can't remember. I think it might be Rosicki. It was between Rosicki and Diaby, but instead I do take off Diaby. I swap Podolski and Rosicki around. I then throw on Santi Cazorla for Rosicki, and Benzema comes on for Yaya Sonogo, who just scored a goal, so we'll be a little bit disappointed to be a little bit disappointing not to add more, but you know, it was getting a little bit tired. I don't know what his stamina is like though. I think it might be quite low. And but here goes Mesut Ozil, and Vidic tries to tackle, but he only knocks him more in towards Ozil. But here comes Cazorla, just come on and fires it home, makes it 5-0. What a brilliant game this is by the Gunners. Fantastic goal by Santi Cazorla, who, remember, has only just come on. It's a nice cross by Ozil, cleared away, but only as far as Santi Cazorla, controlled it brilliantly, just a bit ahead of himself, and just fires it home. No defender reacts. And Manchester United could be picking up their heaviest defeat to the Gunners. But here goes Podolski. Are we going to make it 6? Podolski, I did try and pass it into Benzema, but apparently it was more of a shot. But you know, it's these things happen. And I'm trying to get the ball back off Fletcher, but he is like a muscle man. He plays it up to Juan Mata. Are they going to get a consolation goal? No, they're not, because Wilshere picks up. What's he going to do? Is he going to be selfish and go for goal himself? I think he is. It's Wilshere. He makes it 6. Another solo effort by the Gunners. Remember, Podolski scored in the first half on his own. Wilshere's done the same. And it is now Manchester United 0, Arsenal 6, which you don't really hear. I think Arsenal might need to watch might need to watch this video and see where they can improve. Well, not where they can improve, but what they should do to beat Manchester United. And Podolski into Benzema. Can he finish? No, Lindegaard keeps him out. And can I just say, in this game, I was desperately trying to get Benzema a goal because he deserves one. He's been a brilliant player, but Podolski again trying to find Benzema, but Evra gets in the way because he is, because he can. And Benzema again is going to try. He is going to try and get through. And he just couldn't quite cut it back for a teammate, and Manchester United again get cleared. Here's Juan Mata, almost got tackled by Aurier, but manages to keep hold of it somehow. And I couldn't quite see who that was, but he tries playing Chamberlain and he just puts it out. And they have it is 90, and Chamberlain puts in a tackle. So it's their first corner of the game for Manchester United, and it's swung in by Matter, and it's cleared easily. Benzema on the ball, just couldn't quite take in his stride. We're trying desperately to keep it away and not concede a goal. But here comes Benzema, tackled again. Benzema is a good player, but just can't quite find the acceleration. But here's Chamberlain, plays up to Podolski, but apparently Jones is there to make the tackle. Oh, sorry guys, I still got a bit of a cold from Zanti, but I'm starting to get better. But that is it. And do you want to know something? We won 6-0. All 6 goals by 6 different players. Wilshere, Cazorla, Podolski, Sonogo, Rosicki, and Ramsey all getting goals. And Ramsey actually got man of the match in this game. 9.9, nearly 10, but you know, Podolski came second with 9.7 and Rosicki with 9.4. As you can see on the right hand side, we did dominate that game. 52% possession, 13 shots, 12 being on target. Yeah, Wenger, should be saying this. And then obviously it's the internationals, so if you want to pause the video to see who's going away, that is fine. So you've got the likes of Podolski and Wilshere, Walcott, they're all going away to represent their countries. And we will just sim along. Sim in until we get to our next game, which I believe is against Cardiff City. As you can see at the top there, player returns from injury, and sorry I did not the camera there. I do get an international management offer from Venezuela, but I wasn't interested. I wanted to, if I did go for bigger, if I did want to go into internationals, I did want a bigger team. And as you can see, Sony's out for 2 days with a bruised elbow. That was from France. And as you can see, Fabregas is back from his injury, so he is able to train with the first team squad, which is absolutely fantastic. We need Fabregas. He is one of the creative players. So obviously we've got Ramsey, we've got Wilshere, we've got Ozil, Cazorla. You know, they're all creative players, and Fabregas is one of them. So as you can see, I do receive an email from a player who's just come back from injury in Cesc Fabregas, and he says he's okay to. He says he can certainly play in the next game if I need him. The physio says there's a slight risk of him aggravated injury, but it felt fine in training. So I do go to team management, but what do I do? The question is, do I throw in Cesc Fabregas? You'll find out now. Podolski is coming off for, I believe it's Santi Cazorla. Is it Santi? Yep, it's Santi Cazorla who comes on. Theo Walcott returns to start the lineup in place of Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rosicki's also going to be dropped here for Mesut Ozil, and I believe I do take off DRB in place of Cesc Fabregas and put him in the CM position. So just waiting for Antoine Griezmann to get back, but it shouldn't be too long. And also I do start Karim Benzema up front, so hopefully we get a little bit more firepower. Oh my god, my nose is running. I don't like it. And this is an away game against Cardiff. Can we keep up our good form and keep on winning? We do. We win by 3 goals to 1. Karim Benzema with a hat trick. Kevin Jones got one for them. And is it Kevin Jones? No, Kevin Jones. Sorry, not Kevin Jones. And Corker got sent off for them. So now we've got a home game against Hull City. Do I go into team management? No, I don't. So we're going to this game against Hull City. Can we pick up yet another victory in this? And we do. Cesc Fabregas and Lucas Podolski coming on to get the goals. So that's a nice 2-0 victory over Hull City. And we do have a press conference because we haven't got quite a big game against Everton. You know, I do rate Everton quite highly. They're like my second favourite team behind obviously Arsenal. The question is, can we beat them? Because I believe we are at home. Are we at home or are we away? And here's an interesting international offer. Uruguay now. Lads, Rosicki was saying he was a bit upset and that he wanted to leave, and I think I will do that. So guys, leave in the comments below. Should I take over as Uruguay manager? Shall I accept that offer? Because you know, they've got Cavani, they've got Suarez, they've got Godin. So let me know in the comments if you think I should accept it. So we go into this game against Everton in the Barclays Premier League. Can we win? We certainly can. 3-1 over Everton. Cristiano getting 1 and Fabregas getting 2. Baines got 1 for them. And as you can see, Arsenal basking winning form. We have won 4 games in a row, but we have got a game against Manchester City, which will be in the next episode. So we just quickly go to the emails. We did get one from my potential international management for possibly Korea and Wales, and we'll just quickly do this press conference on the motivated Gunners. So yeah, what do I do here? I don't think I do anything for about 2 seconds. And oh yeah, I don't want to go into the calendar. I wanted to go into the tables, and as you can see, we are top of the table, ahead of Liverpool by 4 points, and we have got a game in hand over them, which is fantastic. So even if we lose our next game, we will still stay top. And at the bottom, the bottom 3 are Sunderland, Cardiff, and West Brom. But it's, we're not even halfway yet, and it's getting very interesting. It's nice to see Swans up there as well. So yeah, hopefully I've enjoyed this, lads. And if so, please leave a like, please subscribe as well, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to comment whether you think I should accept the offer from Uruguay. Cheers, lads. Peace and bye.